Yo, what's up guys, darkbreaker here, and for today's video we're playing the newest Astrid skin which came out in the codex. So we are also playing solo queue jungle Astrid, and I will show you guys how you can carry in the solo queue. Also, did I mention follow my Instagram? It's darkbreaker95, and that's the little advertisement at the beginning. Anyways, so I would say Astrid solid, let's say A tier. I would say it's A tier. She's A tier for jungle. Nothing special. Maybe not A tier. I'm not sure. She's fine. She was giga broken, but isn't that strong anymore. Let's say maybe A minus. A minus sounds solid or not. I would say she's still pretty strong. Great at catching ADCs because of her double dash. Her before the nerf, when I uploaded Astrid, her S1, the range was insane. It was absolutely insane, but they fixed the S1, so she isn't that strong anymore like before. But I would say she's still solid, and yeah, that's why I love getting Leech, because people just reset my camps. I mean, he tried to leech it, goes to red buff, resets the camp, so in the end I don't even get that much of a speed advantage that you would expect from double jungle clear, but yeah. Anyways, let's go for the gank. I already see Arthur is super low life. He actually runs backwards. I'm like, why would you run backwards? You're dead anyways. At least try to run to your tower, not try to kite running away from 3 people backwards into the bush. Like, how do you want to survive this? Come on. At least try to run to your tower. At least try that one. At the same time, obviously, most of the times, yeah, junglers will gank Abyssite first because they had first pick, so he will start blue buff and finish at Abyssite. And 90% of the people do that. I just jump over the wall. He's scared. He flickers. You have to time the enemy flicker. So now you can know it's going to be up around 4:05 or something, and that's your window to gank Liliana during that time. Dude, why do I say Lindis? The fuck? Anyways, keep in mind the pathing of your opponent. He started blue buff, so you know where he started and where he's going to be at 2:15, 2:20, because that's when his blue buff is going to spawn. And right now, since I'm doing my blue buff, I finished my blue side, so he's kind of delayed though, so he probably is at his blue side right now doing it, so I know that he will rotate to his red side afterwards. So then he actually goes for our camp, trying to counter invades. Okay, one hit. Yeah, I don't want to commit. Yeah, I see. Okay, there are 4 people. No way. Goodbye. They're fighting. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay, Hayate is wasting his ultimate. We use our ultimate immediately. Okay, use Actigorb. Let's keep our distance. Now jump in. Reset our S1 with our S2. Just keep auto attacking, because the more auto attacks you do, the quicker your skills is going to your S1 is going to be up again. So that's how we won this fight. The moment I'm out of my ultimate, I'm low life and everyone else will jump onto me. I use my Actigorb so that I won't get targeted during after my ultimate, and I avoid a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Zip sucks them in while I'm using Actigorb, so I don't get any damage afterwards, and I can reposition myself in the team fight and just jump in with my S1 to clean up, doing a lot of damage, doing AoE damage as well, then use my S2 and then use my S1 again because of the reset. If you use S2, you reset your S1 so you can jump again, and S1 you can see you do an AoE slash which does a lot of damage. So jumping in and then using S2 and then using S1 again, I do so much damage, and that's how we won the team fight. Amazing fight, actually. This is usually a game-winning fight, to be honest. A fight like that, 4 people I think 4 or 5 people died. We killed everyone. We got an ace. So that's the team fight you want. And winning such a team fight is most of the times free snowball, and the game is pretty much won if you win such a team fight. And the others are not inting and just follow the call of the junglers and just... Okay, the zip is just super overextended. Easy kill. I don't want to use my S1 too early, because when he's trying to run away, I can keep up with him with my S1. So if he tries to sprint out, I wait a little bit, then I use my S1, and I will still keep up to him. Okay, let's go for Mr. Hayate. He fails his jump, we get another kill. They are fighting. Nice kill. He got blue buff from Zen's, I think, so his red buff should be up pretty soon. But the fight was happening, so maybe he's kind of delayed. I'm not sure if his red buff is up. Maybe his red buff is up. Honestly, that one fight was so long. And he had blue buff. Okay, his blue is up. Never mind. Never mind. The timing is off a little bit. Get another kill. 6-0 for 10 out of 11 kill participation. Honestly, the others are playing pretty decent. Like, I don't have one hard int on my team this time, so the game is just extremely easy. If people just follow the pings, then it's just so easy, because they rotate together. You asked for invade, they follow you, then it's just so easy. Someone is invading you, you ping them, oh please guys come help me, and if they follow, then it's just super easy. But if everyone is just selfish and tries to play their own game, then of course it's really hard. If you have a conqueror in your team, or if you have me in your team, then just try to listen to me if I ping you. A lot of times I ping people, yeah, you're getting ganked in like 10 seconds. Be careful, you're getting ganked soon, because in my head I'm already thinking about the rotation of the jungler, for example. Or I can see if someone is trying to roam and trying to gank you. So I ping you in advance. Be careful, disclaim, careful. And they don't listen, they keep fighting and then just throwing. So if you have a conqueror or a good player, then... Or if you have someone who's 10-0 or something, then just try to play around him and listen to him. And that's how you win. The key, if you're not performing well, for example, and someone else is performing well, then just let yourself get carried. Sometimes it's just enjoy. If you're getting carried, then enjoy getting carried. You don't have to be the one, because I know a lot of people have in the mindset, I have to be the carry. If I'm doing bad, I have to do amazing games, amazing outplays. I have to try to carry. But a lot of times, sometimes you just have to do your job. Follow the player who's doing good. Clear the wave, of course. Don't roam when you don't have to. Sometimes you have a bad match. For example, you're playing against a Florentino or Yena who's just absolutely winning the matchup. Then just try to clear the wave and try to hold your tower. You don't necessarily... I mean, if she's out roaming you really hard, then you should try to roam as well to help your teammates. Okay, the higher tier ultimate is actually insane. Ah, no one stopped higher tier ultimate. That was actually insane. That was actually such a good ultimate. And how to get the comeback? If you do such an amazing ultimate like Hayate, then you can come back. But anyways, my point is, just sometimes listen to your teammates. If they're doing good, then listen to your teammates. Follow them, play around them, support them, and don't be the selfish guy who thinks he can solo win. Because, I mean, if you're 10-0, then you're probably trying to solo win. But if you're like, for example, you're 0-5 and someone else is 10-0, it doesn't mean the game was lost. Doesn't mean you can't win anymore. Doesn't mean you have to be the one who carries. No, sometimes you just enjoy getting boosted. Enjoy getting boosted, like I'm doing right now. I'm just kidding. The others are actually doing good, so I'm not boosting anyone. The others are actually playing solid. Not too bad. The LaVie is actually doing really good. I'm surprised, honestly. And this time, I'm just trying to focus on Hayate. I fucking learned that If I ignore Hayate and try to focus someone else, he just jumps in with ultimate and kills us. So better just focus on Hayate. If you see someone is ahead, and of course if it's the ADC, then just always focus him. Or for example, if someone else is ahead, then try to focus him instead of focusing someone else, because you always have to focus the one who is carrying the enemy team. Always focus the one who has the most gold and the most impact in the team fights. So that's what I did last team fight, and see, it's super easy now that I just one-shot the Hayate. So they are probably going to come here soon, and we will just wait and try to camp. And there's Hayate, let's go. Okay, that was actually not bad. Ultimate, they come out of... Yeah, that's what I was planning. They come out of the zip S2, and I just use my ultimate to kill them once they get out. Triple kill for us, we should be able to finish the game. 13-1-7, we are actually performing super well. Died one time to that insane Hayate ultimate, which we could have avoided if I saved up my ultimate and used it on Hayate. Then we could have one-shot him. Or I should have just focused Hayate in that team fight. Honestly, I didn't expect the Hayate to just do so well. Wait, I used my ultimate just a little bit too slow. If I used my ultimate like, I would say 0.5 seconds earlier, then I could have survived. I think they can finish the game. The LAKEY is super fat. Should be able to finish the game as well. Yeah, 13-10, I would say that's a solid game for Astrid. Actually, I was playing with Grizzly, and I had a really juicy gameplay for Astrid. It was, I would say, early game we were super behind, and then we came back. And unfortunately, the recording, I didn't record, I forgot to record, so really sad. I was like, okay, let's just go solo queue and try to get another gameplay. And first try, we're getting another gameplay. LAKEY did pretty good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Leave a like, subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye bye.